Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. From a kind of sleepy. I'm not gonna make up stories and say things. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty groggy today. In fact, it's been a long day. Like, I just realized that I never did my dailies this morning on this account. I can't believe it. Like, just kind of craziness. So you're gonna watch me do my dailies. We're gonna actually spin for prizes from the 40,000 sub guest contest, which I keep forgetting to do. So we're gonna do that first, and then we will play some Conquest, and then we'll do some roster reviews. And that's how today's stream is going to go down for everybody. E-Rob, Nalamidog, Ronan, what's up? Rule of 2, Billy Robertson. When you're modding using Galaxy S2, you never recommend speed set mods. Probably, yeah, don't use that recommended sets. So, Scuba Steve, what's up, buddy? I'm tired, dude. Yeah, don't use the recommended sets. Go to swgoh.gg and use the recommended sets there. Kozel check, what's happening? Twitch, Ufmaxmai, and Bear Wilson, how you doing today? So, yeah, I'm groggy. I don't think there's another good way to put it. I just feel groggy today. I don't know, man. I think the problem is I've been up. We've been binging Game of Thrones all week, me and the fam, and been staying up too late. I mean, 2 nights ago was the Red Wedding, and I got to watch my wife and my son react like they hadn't seen it before. And then yesterday was you know, the Joffrey wedding, which they hadn't seen before. So there was just too much to watch. And we kind of got through like the big, now we can settle in a little bit and watch this whole thing go along until it implodes at the end, Game of Thrones. So yeah, I've been staying up a little bit late with that, and I get up early for work, and I think it's kind of caught up to me today. I think today was the day when it caught up to me, and I was just, boy, I was just like gone this morning, dude. And yeah, there you go. There you go. This and this, thus and thus. You know nothing, Jon Snow. All right, so I told you I'm binging Game of Thrones. All right, where are we here? Hey, day 7,242. Asking Coca-Cola to sponsor this little channel. If you're following swgoh.gg for your character mods, yes, you're doing a good job. There's lots of speed sets to recommend. I'll say this. Right up until, I'm trying to think of the first character when they started to say, we're gonna stop so for a long time in this game, and I mean a long time, years in this game, like, speed sets dominated every single character, like every single character, and there were almost never speed sets. I kind of need that right now, and I can always use these. So with these, I've been looking to buy one of these. I'll do it later, but right now in my mods, let's go to the I've got 53 of those, but 416 of those. So I need to buy some of that just to level that out, because it's not gonna. It used to be you would end up with the blue ones like way over more than the white ones. So anyway, Dirk Enda is here. He's a member of the mod squad, and I'm feeling too chill today to do like a dancer, or you know, I'm seriously, I am feeling really tired. I just took a nap too for like an hour and a half, and I'm laying there, and like my wife, I'm like, I just might stream on Friday. I'm like, I just might do it tomorrow. And she goes, you're not gonna stream? Get down here. Go make money. She was not interested in hearing it. Not interested. Mrs. Nooch just laid down the law, told me to get off my butt and get down here and spend some time with you people. So here I am, sacrificing myself and my own sleep for you people. What do you mean, you people? I like doing this now. I think this is great that they changed this and I can just do this. Boom, done. It saves me a bunch of extra clicks. Imagine all the time I was spending before with all the clicking. Imagine clicking endlessly on a game. Actually, I don't have any characters to spin this on right now, do I? For characters I'm finishing up right now is just CX2. I probably should go do the Afra event with you guys here soon. Know what I mean? I've never done that Afra event. You got sympathy for me feeling tired? Well, oh, no sympathy. Well, that Scuba Steve, I don't think we're gonna get into this. We don't want to get into personal problems. Oh, John Smith, just being rude, just being downright rude. You know nothing, John Smith. Ufix my honey, what's happening? Honey, 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 honey. I don't know what I'm saying there. All right. Let's finish up this energy. This energy. All right. Alright, that's enough of that. I gotta go run a fleet battle. When's my payout? See, my payout already happened. I'm really low because I dropped down to do... So I was getting ready for the Rogue One testing. So I think I can just do some climbing. I don't know. I'll probably get in trouble. These guys get mad. I don't like checking it this far past my... Red Bull's gross. I've tried Red Bull. Robert Rich and any other Masters members that are here, thank you. The time of year getting darker. I don't think it's the time of year. No. It's literally that I've been staying up too late watching Game of Thrones. It's literally that. And just trying to pave my way to being a full-time YouTuber. And we're close, but we're not quite there yet. Are you the only one that thinks the next Lightspeed Token is going to be for mercenaries like Shin Hati or Merrick? Yes, probably. They just came out a year ago. They're probably not going to do... Now, I am very curious with the language in the post. We looked at that yesterday. Like, are they... Somebody said this. Are they going to start offering Lightspeed tokens for every character now? Like that part of the marquee where you just get Lightspeed tokens and you get them automatically at Relic 3 right off the bat? That's really interesting. Did I turn the sound off? I haven't had the sound on this whole freaking time. Did I have the sound on for you, Dirkenda? I don't even think I played the sound for you. I've been going non-music here the whole time. I don't know. I just feel kind of chill. Man, I need to I know what video is for tomorrow. No compliments on my dancing skills. I'm fine. Oh, this is a chills. You thought you figured it was part of my thing? No, I'm feeling pretty groggy today. Today, I'm feeling pretty groggy, like abnormally groggy at the moment. I still got 50 stacks on this guy over here. This guy over here. I guess they never got the reinforcements out. Oh, no, there's not 50 stacks. They disappeared. That was weird. Come on, Fleet Battle. I gotta play some Conquest. I gotta spin some winners. Spinning winners. Working was counted under era, so I doubt Merrickson would be allowed, though it would be nice if they were. That dance is nothing on the old nooch. Yeah, some of you guys, about 30% of you guys liked the old dance parties, and about 70% of you would turn the stream off the moment that I stood up to dance. The moment. Now maybe we'll get a big dance, like a discotheque like Arnold has someday. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. We'll do that. We'll do those dots here soon enough. All right. There's no. Okay. Let's do these conquest. Let's play Conquest. All right. So right now I'm on. We'll get that actually down next time we do a Jabba counter. Dark Side Clone Troopers. Okay, I'll get that right. That's Lord Vader. Jedi Vanguard, we'll work on that right now. And Omega, work on that as well. Okay. So let's get up here. And we got Depa Balaba and Inflicting Doubt, which we're going to skip Doubt. It feels like I just did all this yesterday. Dance is the only reason you watch? That doesn't sound right, Malcolm. You don't even care for Star Wars. I don't dance that much. If you're only watching this channel for me dancing, you have long periods of boredom in between, like hours and hours of boredom in between me dancing. Scribble! What do you doubt? What do you doubt? What did I say? 70% are jealous of my moves. Oh, I doubt that too, if that's what we're talking. I know nobody's jealous of my moves. Do you think if you're above 4 million, go down below, you'll be able to... I think it's worth a shot. I think it's worth a shot. In fact, that's going to be tomorrow's video. You have 3.4 million GPs. Should you slow down your farming for permanent light speed bundles? Yes. Now, slow it down. It's going to be out in a couple of days. If you were planning on popping 600,000 galactic power in the next couple of days, wow. When is Grand Arena, Sam? So it's supposed to be coming out on the 6th. Which is the same day that we lock in for... Is that the day we lock in, or is that the day we're setting defense? No, we set defense on the 7th, right? On Tuesday. And we fight on Wednesday. So we lock in on the 6th. I wonder if they'll do it after lock-in. That would be cruel. But yeah, guys, tomorrow's video, we're going to talk about this whole 4 million galactic power for permanent lightspeed bundles thing. That'll be tomorrow morning. We'll see how much energy I can muster to record that video. Guys, go check out Scribe Gaming if you haven't yet. He's pretty awesome. If you're into watching people get wasted on a Friday evening. I am not your guy there. But Scribe is. He might be. If you're into end game combined with early game, combined with smart guy, combined with great voice. He's got that radio voice. He's got a face for radio, but it's okay because his voice is also fit for radio. Malcolm, where's Caleb? There he is. Caleb's here. Caleb, you need to apologize yet again. Scribe, I don't know if you remember this or not. So I was on stream, this is a while ago now, and we were talking about new player guides and beginner guides and farming guides, and Caleb, my mod goes, hey, Scribe's got a pretty good new player guide, you should go check that out. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, that's what this channel's been about for years now, and you're advertising Scribes? I mean, I want the best for you, my friend, but that was uncalled for and hurtful. and hurtful. It really hurt my feelings. I'm a very sensitive fella, especially when I'm tired like this. Actually, I hear you. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a joke about his old. Oh. A face for radio is a joke that is about as old as your grandma fell for dinosaur and broke her wooden underwear. That's the oldest joke in the book. You've never heard that joke? That's a shame. You should be in a family that tells more jokes, or you need some new friends that tell jokes. Or maybe I fell off my dinosaur and broke my wooden underwear. That's also a possibility here. Are they gonna win this? Come on, guys. Step up. I think Kelleran could actually probably solo this. You want to kill him next. He's gonna be stacking the offense over there. Well, stacking the health, which leads to his offense. Yeah. At 2, Caleb? At 2? Actually, you don't have a face for you're a handsome bald man, Scribe. You're a handsome bald man. That's all I can say. All right, let's do what's her name surviving? Depa Belaba. I'm gonna save Ray. Will this work here? I hate this guy so much. Will this work better here? I doubt it. I think this is gonna be a 5-minute battle with not much results. Where's Watt? I'm losing my mind. And we're gonna put in Depa Belaba. And I don't need Omega. I'm gonna put her down with Batcher in a minute. We'll put Hermit Yoda in here. So this is gonna take forever, and I think it's gonna just suck. I just hate this. I just hate this. All right, Jedi Master Luke, let's go. Make my life miserable, my friend. Well, that's a pretty good look there from Jedi Knight Luke taking care of business, but we can do this a few times here. We can do this a few times. All right, good. This is not the cheese that some of you guys love so much, but if I can do this 5 times, I think that'll fit. I think I need 5 more Depa, or now 4 more Depa Belaba. I think she has the best name in the game. Prove me wrong. Depa Belaba has the best name in the game. Hello, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm Depa Belaba. Ooh, are you busy tonight? Red Dragon God has made the stream. Let's say hello. So in Game of Thrones, I said I've been binging and staying up too late, and that's why I'm tired right now. Where Khaleesi and the crew they freed that one city with all the slaves that called her mother, and the dragons are about as big as like about as big as the mountain right now. Scooby, see if I have face for radio and a voice for Twitter. I think that's probably right. But a brain for I got nothing. But the abs of no. All right, this is working really well. Okay, perfect. Baker Lee, what's happening? That sounds like one good solid word, Baker Lee, like a last name. A brain for MIT, but that doesn't work. No, it's gotta be like ironic. There's gotta be like irony in there. Like you got a face for radio, right? right? A brain for Alabama. Sorry, Alabama. Love you guys. Is anybody on stream from Alabama? I had an interesting conversation with some gentlemen from Alabama today. Do you upgrade Chrysanthemum skills for an Afra team? I don't think so. Do you have Jabba? If you have a Chrysanthemum, certainly you have Jabba. I guess if you don't have Jabba yet, maybe. You don't get that very often where Chrysanthemum is maxed out and there's no Jabba yet. All right, good. That gets our Deppa Balaba done. Leia can't leave. I don't know what that means. I can't leave Scribe on for the dogs when I'm at work due to the vulgarities. Oh. Yes, we have no vulgarities around here. That's true. That's true. Well, not no. Rarely and very a couple times a year I lose control a little bit because bad things are happening to me, and we let it go. So don't roast me and the other Alabamans. Where do you live, E-Rob? Oh, they got internet in Alabama a couple years ago, and they've been loving it ever since. I've told you guys that my family, my dad was in the Air Force. We moved around a lot. So hang on, one second. We'll finish some stuff off here too. Not you. You. So we lived in Alabama twice as a family. Once we lived in Alabama when I was like 3 or 4, or maybe 4. Yeah, it's probably around there. I don't remember this one at all, but I was there. And my sister, I'm the oldest, but the older sister, she was like 2.5 or something. We both got chicken pox in Montgomery, Alabama. We were at the state Air Force bases down there. It's Gunter Air Force Station and what's the base? My brain's saying Lackland, but I know that's San Antonio. Anyway, we were in Montgomery. My sister and I got chickenpox. Then we went back, lived in St. Louis for a long time, and then we moved back to Alabama again for my dad to do some more flight training. We lived on Gunter Air Force Station, Maxwell Air Force Base, and then my younger brother and sister got chickenpox. So we all got chickenpox in Alabama, and I've lived in Montgomery twice as a kid. I remember the second time around because I was in 5th grade. That was actually when I started whoa, that was a big shot. That was actually when I started collecting comic books in 82 to 83. Oh, we saw Return of the Jedi in Alabama. We got our first dog in Alabama. Not second dog. First dog got hit by a car. Although my dad might be lying to us. I don't know. My dad got rid of one dog and told us it went to the farm, and we believed him. That dog was bad news. That dog was chewing through chairs and power cords, was chewing everything in the house. I think you should go home to Greenbow, Alabama. So yeah, guys, tomorrow's video is going to be all about making sure that your roster is ready for these permanent Lightspeed bundles when they come out on October 6th. Again, it's a data mine, so nothing's ever guaranteed, but generally those data mines are pretty accurate when it comes to Lightspeed bundles, and I don't know why the date would be wrong there. That Batcher's in trouble if he gets hit here. Stay alive, you moron! I really hate Mon Mothma and Conquest. I really, really do. All these teams like this, Mon Mothma, Old Republic, Geos, they just put them in Conquest and make your life miserable. There's no reason Batcher should have got. There's no reason for that. Read the pinned message, Theodosius. As a tired person today, I'm probably not in the mood for it. Man, I don't want to go to here. This should work. Can you not come out of that damage immunity again this time, please? You're costing me time. Oh yeah, I hate Galactic Republic in Conquest. I hate the Ewoks in Conquest. Yeah, they all suck. Phoenix suck in Conquest. Yeah, all these teams do just stupid, ridiculous stuff, and it's... How How did he not get damage immunity? This is stupid. God dang, stupid. I'd say Bame Damien. He's literally better than Jedi Master Luke, which is kind of sad because Jedi Master Luke video. What does Bame Damien mean? What does that mean? Who's Bame Damien? Who's Bame Damien? Damien said, should I resume Relic R2D to get my last card from Jedi Master Luke, or should I get my last 50 shards from Darth Bane? Same time, I can Relic Cassian Andor as my last crime for Profundity. I get Profundity out of that group. Okay, so he's saying, I would say get Bane, comma, Damien. Looks like a name, Bame Damien. Well, so I can't keep freaking Batcher alive there, so... Can I keep freaking Batcher alive here? Probably not. They're going to get a million turns here, too. I'm keeping Omega Fugitive alive, so I should probably just put a tank. You just Google Bame Damien, 0 results. Gotta be something. Opinions on the name Damien. Yeah, there's nothing about Bame Damien. I think this game is stupid. I'm not doing that. I don't need that. I need 3 more of those. I'll just do them later. I don't want to deal with that. All right, what's in this sector? Still trying to do accuracy down, clone troopers, and I did do Omega. So accuracy down and clone troopers right now. Bame Damien would be a great name for a Star Wars character. Inflict blind and disarm. Okay, so we'll bring in Jabba, and we'll do CLS here. For our blind. Counter. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, and now I'm trying to get the DACA before. Okay, let's get the DACA now. I will DACA to Jabba now. Come on. Okay, we got her. We got her. I need blind though, and that's only 2 blinds. Stupid Night Sisters. I need to wait that out a little bit longer. How many blinds do I need? 24. That was no way to get 24 blinds right there. So I need to chill out a little bit here and let him revive. I wonder if I can go on a like an endless revive loop and get all my blinds done here. Let's try it. I don't know. I worry about all the plague building up, of course. Chupio's not... I need Chupio to get a turn here, Chief. Come on. No! Eat all of my poop, game. Eat like all of it. All of it. Here's a big giant pile. Here is a poop pie, game. Eat it, and be happy. Just like in... Oh, Dad, good. Yeah, well, that... I guess I can't drag this out. Chupio's not even gonna get a freaking turn. I'm swearing right here. Oh, if Jango Fett was there, I could get all my blinds. Yeah, Saw would be great if I had him geared up. He would be really great. I don't want to kill anybody. I want to keep them around so I can get all the blinds. In case you missed it, I literally published a video the other day. I'm not saying everybody has to watch every video. About all the characters I made it to Kyber 1 without, and Saw Gerrera was one of them. There was 4 blinds.
NOOCH2GUD yo.
What? it say Nooch Manooch? That's that sounds like Ranger. That's weird. Oh, I never typed that. Let's see if we can drag this out here. I don't think we can. Just not dragging this out enough to get enough blinds. Try Glat, Ezra, and Watt for Batch and Omega. I wasn't using Jedi Master Luke Watt, I was using Rey. I still have to kill a bunch of units with Spectre down. No, I think I did that. Oh, no, I did this again. Hold on, I just gotta take whatever I can get here and just... Alright, I'm done. I'm out. And the first person they stun is Chupio, which is the only character I need to be doing anything right now. I am not in the mood for this kind of crap. I am not in the mood for this kind of crap. If they stun him again, I'm gonna flip my lid. I can't get any blind here. One. That's the loneliest number. Thumbs up. Man is making it green. Make it green, everybody. Make that stream green. Let's go.
It must be green, okay? Okay?
Can I talk to you for a second? Can I just talk to you for 1 second? I didn't come here to play Pumbaa on the radio. So tomorrow from 5 to 7, you're gonna give yourself a hand. Green?
Let's try for some more blind here. I don't know. He's gonna die. No, not quite. There we go. That's fine. That's much better. That was much better. That's what we like to see. A bunch of blinds. Except now we're like have no health. And we're dead. Perfect.
My goodness, your skills are quite...
Chupio did the entire thing there. That was all Chupio. How many blinds do I have left for tomorrow? I'll be able to get 14. That's really annoying, though. And let's go into here. I need to get Disarm, and I've only really got Kersantin to do that. But we will get, if I use this Hut Cartel team, I will be able to get my accuracy done with Cad Bane. Peridia Pals work great on Steadfast Retribution. What does that mean? What is Stead? Oh, I don't name the discs. I don't know the names of the discs. Just FYI. I don't know the names of the discs. So you can't say this is the name of the disc and then I have no idea what those are. By the way, we got a bunch of folks on stream now. It is time. If you are lurking out there on the stream, drop an L out there. And I do have CX2. You're right. You're right. I'll get that. We'll put him in here. And I gotta do dark. So good call. Yeah, good call, Rosie. If you're lurking, drop a big L in chat. Drop a WL in chat. Let me know your work lurking. Let's hear from all of our lurkers right now. We'll give you a big shout out on stream because you deserve it, boys and girls. Let's hear from all the lurkers. Oh, that's the Galactic Republic modifier? Yeah, I don't know those either. I don't know the name. I don't know how you guys, some of you guys are so like, I don't know the right word for it. It's not even detail oriented. It's like you love to dig into the details of things. I don't know the names of any of these abilities that anybody has in Galactic Conquest or, yeah, I don't know that stuff. All right, lurking today, we got Asake Geo, Juggernaut 1897. A couple years ago. Let's see here. Dirk Enda, Frylock, Marcus Harabi, WPS, Damian, Blair M, Jacob Garcia, E-Rob, Camus, Sage of Six Paths, Will Slat, Ronan, Josuan, Logan, Reville, Brett, Captain Relic Delta. Nice. Well played, Captain Relic Delta. Look at this. Look, this isn't even working. Jabba can't even. Nobody can beat these Night Sisters. Brian Lee, Kai, Shrekaholic, Dimsty. Let's see here. 1711, Ellis Gunton. Narsil is over there lurking. I'm Chukwa. Let's see here. Caladan, Thumbs Up Man, Vaderade, V, Eric Trussell. Let's see, and that's it. That's our lurkers today. Jabba's not even gonna win this, by the way. Nah, this is over. He didn't win. Hey, Jabba, you suck just like Jedi Master Luke. I can't get anything that I need right now. This is ridiculous. All right, I'm going Jabba here, and I'm spamming basics. Actually, I need to get the disarm, then I'm gonna spam basics. But golly, that's obnoxious. I should have spammed basics earlier. Okay, there's my disarm. Auto basic, give me all my accuracy down. Somebody mentioned somebody else out there for accuracy down, but this is just how I do it. Marcus or Robbie? I get that a lot. Like people like, I'm amazing to pronounce my name correctly. I think people are just lazy with other people's names, and that really bothers me. I've never liked just somebody looking at somebody's name and deciding it's not like similar to how they normally speak, and then they just say it however they want to say it. Oh, well, I don't normally say the word Harabi, so I'm going to pronounce this just some random way that I've decided. You know, it's just so arrogant. Just look at somebody's name and do your best to pronounce it. I'm not perfect. I don't get all names correct. But golly, is it not the basic level of human dignity that you try to pronounce someone's name properly? Okay, now I have to put that consumable on my team here. All right, let's take our Vader clones in here to do our disarm, because that was a good call out. Maybe Relic Delta means more Lightspeed tokens. Well, again, that was speculated yesterday. So the post said something like, characters will be able to go through gear levels and low relic levels with, we're not getting any disarm that way now, are we? We'll be able to go through gear levels and lower relic levels without gear, is what it said. Oh, we already did that? I guess we did already do that. And that's what the post said, which made it sound like that when we do marquees going forward, and it said so you can use your gear on older characters is what it said. So it made it sound like from the post that when new characters are released and the marquees are out, that they might like just make Lightspeed tokens a part of the farm to get them up to relic levels like immediately. Hold on. There we go, there's one. Went to college with a guy whose name was James. I went to college with a guy whose name was Michael Jordan. He was a white guy with a big long beard when nobody had beards. And he had kitchen knives, like he was a chef. He had kitchen knives in his dorm room. I don't know why that was allowed, but like big, huge knives. Michael Jordan. It's like that old ESPN commercial when the guy goes to the dentist and they're like, oh, yes, sir. And he goes, hi, I'm Michael Jordan. And the receptionist goes, like everywhere he goes, he's Michael Jordan, and everybody's disappointed that he's not the Michael Jordan. Durzo is here. Let's say hello to our High Council today. Let's not whack this out with Lord Vader. I need to get some disarms. Nope, not gonna get disarmed. CX2 got stunned. I really hate this Night Sister tier here. I'll probably have to remove my discs because I'm doing too much damage with this team. Yeah, Michael Bolton in Office Space. Wait, your name's Michael Bolton? I love that guy. For my money, when he sings When a Man Loves a Woman, there's nothing better than that. It's just too good. It's just too good, man. Let's see if this works here. I'm trying to get this disarmed knocked out, and I can't get anybody to get disarmed for me. Maybe I gotta put... Nope. That's... Disguised Clone Troopers is killing everybody. Maybe I gotta put CX2 on, like, a different team here. I can't get any disarmed with the regular crew. Wow! I mean, they're only at 50%, but it's still not going to be a 3-star. Well, you can stay over there and apple all day long. Would you like an apple? Wow! Disguised Clone Trooper is not making this very easy. I need to take some mods off that guy or something. Alright, we'll have to figure out disarmed later. Who else does blind? Let me just get a tuner. Harrison Dula, Jar Jar. Does that count when he does it on himself? He doesn't really do it on Ring. Mara Jade. I don't know if she's gonna get it off though. Where is her blind? I don't see blind in here. Oh, that's a Jedi Knight Luke is the... Whatever, that never happens. IG-12 and Grogu. How about that? Let's do that. We can finish off all these. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to finish it here. Thumbs up, man! What is going on? Welcome to the High Council, my friend! We salute all of our High Council members, including today, Thumbs Up Man. Thank you for all your support of the channel. You are a gentleman and a scholar, or a lady and a scholar. I don't know, I don't see, but you are a Thumbs Up Man. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Ah? See what I did there? See what I did there? I'm not that sleepy. What am I doing here? Mandos. I don't think I got these guys saved. Alright, put the Mandos in. We just need to get a turn for IG-12. And we can inflict blind on the whole other team. Scout Troopers and Imperial Troopers. Yeah, they would never get a turn. And I'm on tier 3. My annoyance with these Geos is over the top right now. Over the top. I am so annoyed with these Geos at the moment. You have no idea. You might have an idea. Please don't ability block him because I need him to get blind. He's not gonna get it. He's got ability blocked.
No.
This is a waste of time now. I mean, I gotta try to get the blinds here, but they just keep going to him right when they need to get him ability blocked. Oh, is he about to get a turn? Let's ability block him. I don't know if I did that too soon. Yep, there it is. See, he's about to get a turn, so they ability blocked him. I'm gonna punch this game right in the friggin' nose. Alright, slow-mo this. Where's my cursor? Well, I don't know if that was that exciting. Man. All I want to do is get some blinds. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Go ahead. Go ahead, say it. Say it. I know you want to say it, chat. I know you're gonna say it, chat.
No.
Alright, let's protect him. No ability. There's no ability blocks over there, right? There's no, like, cooldowns or ability blocks. Let's just do a little basic here. I don't want her to die. Now we blind everybody. There we go. There's no way we get around to that again, is there? Keep him on an infinite revive loop. Thank you, Ronan Jousson.
No.
I'm trying to keep this around. Let's see if I can get around to that blind again.
No.
How much cooldown is it? 2 more cooldown? I could deal with that, I think.
No. No, no. No.
Chupio's now down to like 40%, so...
No, no.
I only need like 14 more. If I can...
No.
I don't know, I feel like I can... Oh, come on! This has been my entire day, just like this. Oh, you need one small thing to happen to make things go right for you? Nope. Nope. No! AI will perfectly challenge everything that you've got going on, and every time we need something to do, stop you from doing anything interesting, we're gonna jump on it and stun the one character that you're trying to feed in this stupid game mode. Not in the mood for this. Not in the mood for this.
No.
I'm overreacting a little bit. Okay, there's five. I'm overreacting. I've told you guys I'm sleep deprived right now, and I'm overreacting. That was a small bit of overreaction. Eat it, Trader Tots. A slight overreaction there. A slight overreaction on my part. If I can get one more round of blinds, I think that'll do me, and then I can just finish this. Maybe I should say.
No.
No, we're at an 11 NPC Jimbo. We need all the Night Sisters to revive. I need to get one more mass blind here. But I'm sure they'll get the entire team stunned again. Does it count if I lose? You dirty piece of garbage.
No.
God, I'm pissed right now. I have to let this run out, too. I think it counts even if I lose. Now I need 4 more. Adra and Chupio's not the worst idea. I like Leia and Chupio might not be a bad idea. Let's see if it counted for me. Oh, we got it. Done. I'm moving on with my life. Now I gotta figure out a way to get disarmed because I can't keep my opponents alive long enough to get disarmed. Alright. Sector foe. How did I get that many health steals up? Who was I using that was getting health steal up? Oh, the pirates. That's right. Tenacity down. That's Phoenix. Health steal up is pirates. That's my initial thoughts. Okay. What I gotta do here? Well, let's do pirates here. Okay, there, and there. Okay. Well, the next round here, I'm going to be in great shape because I have all the pirates. And when the next conquest is going to be all about pirates doing stuff, so I'm good to go. Know what I mean? Okay, so this should do it. Is it this one? I think this will do it. And that's 5 health steal ups. Let's just auto this now. We don't have... I guess the pirates aren't really inflicting that many debuffs. Although they're inflicting health steal down, crit chance down, buff block. Or are they just inflicting the opposite of what they got? That's what it is. Oh yeah, you're right, Track Media, except I tried to run Palpatine yesterday, and I couldn't get him to stay alive for any amount of time, so, and I don't want advice. Don't tell me how you did it. See, now the problem with Temple Guard surviving is Temple Guard just starts taunting, like, as soon as you pick your nose. I'll try this, as somebody said. I'm not gonna put Watt in there, because Watt is running low. Let's see if this crew can keep Temple Guard alive. Probably not, because I don't think he's gonna taunt. And Starkiller, yeah, he's not gonna stay alive here. Temple Guard's the first one going down. And I ran every manner of team on this too. Yes. This is just wasting my energy now. That's just wasting my energy. All right, I'm gonna come over here. All right, I gotta do tenacity down and health steal up still. I'm gonna auto these pirates to see if they can get their health steal up here. I got a feather for you, Track Media. He's kind of awesome, I gotta say. Why did you do that? What was that ability that he just used there?
You should have a Coke.
I have a Coke! It's right here! You guys are morons! God, this game is eating my soul right now. Do this, you idiot! Hell, steal up, thank you. Was it that hard? You did your first special instead of the good one? What if I drop Palpatine on this team? Should we try that? With Vayne taunting? Let's try that. Does he taunt to Palpatine sitting there? Let's try it. Hold on. I'm not even gonna look at the kits. Let's just give it a run. Let's take Brutus off, and we'll put Palpatine on. Oh, we can double up on this health steal here. I might need a Valium. That might be accurate. Okay, we do have the permataunt. We're gonna get an AoE from Brute Alpha here. This is going well. Okay, let's do this. There's health steal up, and then we'll do this. I'm just gonna, we're not trying to, whoa, that was a lot of damage. that was a lot of damage. All right, hold on. I need Palpatine. It would be nice I just need Palpatine to get a turn. Can he get a turn? Somebody? He's not even close to getting a turn. Like, he's getting no turn meter. Do I have 0 speed on Palpatine? Or are the pirates getting that? The pirates are probably getting that much turn meter. What's happening? I just need Palpatine to get a turn. Every single time. Every single time. Every single blasted time that I need a character's ability to do something, they get targeted as soon as I look up. Alright, there's Hellsteel up again. The AI would have used my basic. Every time, dude. Every time. How close am I now? I gotta be getting close. 51. I need 9 more. Let's put him in... I mean, it's dragging the battle out. Let's try it again. Not as much damage that time. Okay, I'll steal up. Times 4. Yeah, I guess the problem, he only gives it to pirates. Nice. Maybe not nice, I don't know. See, Hondo's a support, and I got the support credits. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do another one of these. Because they're gonna get Palpatine here in a second. Watch. Just watch. I'm trying to keep Geobird Alpha alive so that they don't die. Smee's killing everything. Hondo's killing everything. Just one turn there. Oh, Palps. You got me, big boy. Good job. You got a turn that time, guys. You got a turn that time. The VV data disc. Again, I have no idea what any discs are called. So, you guys could have a whole, like, conversation just using names of data discs. And I would maybe recognize 1 or 2 of them. I don't know what VV is. Victorious Valor. Rambunctious Veracity. Violet Vargnars. Flick Tenacity down. Alright, let's bring our Phoenix in to see if they can get this done. No, I did that. I could just do this and select them. Alright. Come on, kids. Come on, kids. I just need a Rex turn. Okay, there's 6. Now, if I can swing around to Rex again somehow, let's keep Sabine alive since they seem to... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Well, that's enough of that. Sit. Alright. Installing a new SSD, huh? My so is funny, my PC was overheating. This is like 10 months ago. You guys were on stream, it would just like, it shut down during a stream, it just shut down. And the room was so hot, it's like, man, this thing is really on fire right now. Alex, welcome aboard, my friend! And there's 6 more. And I took it into a guy, there's a local guy, he's got like 1-room office, just a guy. Because you take him to the big shops and they don't know what they're doing. He did a bunch of tests on it. He's like, your SSD card is running super hot. So he just put a, what do you call it? A thermal coupler. He put a, some just like little thing you put on it and it keeps the heat down. I can't remember what it's called. Ooh, I almost got it there. My brain almost said it. Anyway. You switched banks and forgot to switch cards. Oh, well, there you go, Alex. Thank you, sir. Congrats on switching. What happened at your previous bank? All right, that'll do it. What happened to the bank? What'd they ever do to you? What would a bank ever... The heat sink, thank you. You guys got it. Dingus got it. Jack Coyle got it. Alright, that's all my tenacity down. So we made some progress today. Although a lot of frustration for me, but mainly because I'm just not really geared up for dealing with life today. I can't keep Crosshair alive. I've tried. I can't do it. Alright, well, let's see what's going on down here. Yeah, can't is a bad word. I know. Don't tell me. I'm not a child. Alright. 3 crates left. Got a better APY with Ally. What? By like what? 0.2 or something? You only have Wells because your dad worked. Then that I get. I would rather be with Ally Bank than with Wells. I'm gonna get onto my big corporate banking rant. I don't want to do that. Nobody wants to hear that. Okay. What do I need here? Let's see what I need to get some Datacron upgrading done. I'm trying to get I need the swgoh. Is this pirates? That's really... We want the good pirate one. Marcus Harabi, welcome to Nooch Padawans, my friend. No, that's not that one. Let's try again. Not these. Your dad, you love listening to your dad. Well, Wells Fargo was actually I'm gonna skip that for now. I'm not gonna get through all of these here. All right, so I can use some more of these. Let's see if we can grab enough of that. I don't think I can get enough of those right now. The swgoh cron to me is more important than any other cron I gotta get right now. Did that do it? Well, if it didn't, I'm not going anymore. Yeah, the swgoh cron is the most important one I'm trying to get on my hands on right now. Nope. Okay. I'll do that. We'll do it tomorrow. Arodian 4, good job, Durzo. No, well, how many federal fines has Wells Fargo paid for creating fake account? Like, Wells Fargo was creating fake accounts to pad their sales numbers. Wells Fargo was... They were doing other things. Like, Wells Fargo is, like, the most fined bank in the country, and yet we refuse to break... We love oligopolies in this country. I tell you what, we love multiple 3 or 4 banks at the top of everything. Chase has 10% of the accounts in the United States. Bad. That's bad news. Way too much power. Way too much power. All right, let's spin these winners. I forgot to do this the other day. So we had a contest for people that guessed the date for 40,000 subscribers. And these folks all guessed the date that it happened. So we're going to spin for 3 of them, and they're going to win. And they can either choose Nooch merch or a Lego set. And the sets will be either this probe droid or... And this probe droid is already built. I'll break it down and send it to you. You get to rebuild it. Or this already built... See, the box is open. This already built Biker Scout. Or... this unopened Obi-Wan, what's it called? It's Obi-Wan Starship. Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. Complete with R4. Or they can choose Nooch merch if they'd like. So let's spin these 3 winners. Let's spin these 3 winners. And then we'll announce it on the Discord. All right, we got John 069756. John 069756, there's your first winner. Let's spin again. Wells lost so much money at the debacle, and they pass it off to their employee. Oh, don't even. I'll bet the executives still got their friggin' bonuses. Don't give me. Cryptic X. That's the one where there's multiple people named Cryptic, I think. Yep, this is 2 people. I don't know which Cryptic it is. I knew that was going to happen. This person says their name is Cryptic X, and that's not what there's 2 Cryptics on my Discord. It's like, well, that's not helpful. Like, I wish you'd put your actual user, your Discord ID in there, because I think that's what I asked for but whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not in the mood to deal with this stuff today. I'm not in the mood for this today. And then Ultra, you've won X, whatever. Okay, whatever that is. And you won. There we go. Let me get the Nooch merch link here. Hold on. There we go. All right. Okay, so we spun that. And now I need to redo the wheel. Christian Williams, listen to your advice, inspire review. Well, good, because that's what I do them for. Working on mods, unlock profundity. We'll have the last few characters of Great Unlock Executor. Good. Get you seen stuff. We gotta work on Caleb's typing. Earlier you said Damien Bame or something, and then Bame Damien, Bame Damien, and then now you're nobody. Get you seen. Oh, Nooch merch gets you seen. Is that what you were saying? Nah, I didn't do the separate October. We're gonna continue with the people that signed up, and so far I'll update it later this month. So let's clear this off and let me get the names updated to spin here. I'm not feeling the energy to have a whole new sign up. And right, today I'm not for sure. Today I'm just not. All right, we'll copy that. We will paste inputs here. We'll do this. Add those guys. Scroll up, make sure nothing's funky where there are the numbers. Get rid of this. And update the wheel. It does that now. Update the wheel, refresh the screen. I know why it does that. I've heard your thumbs are like, what were those things called? The floops? Oh, they're just called thumbs. That's right. I heard your thumbs are like these guys. All right, let's spin 3 names on here. First name is Citizen Zero. Citizen Zero has won a gifted roster review. Thanks to all of you guys who are donating. We've had some really big donations here lately. Absolute thank you. All donations on the stream go toward giving people gifted reviews. That's what I was trying to deal with it for like a month and like just massive donations, like, and load up, get a bunch of people free reviews. And so what I've settled on is all donations will go toward gifting reviews to people going forward. The Killing Joke, nice. What is #1 territory war hater? It's garbage. Take it easy there, dude. You had me at Killing Joke. You had me at Killing Joke. And finally, right now, Gramps. All right. Let's alert these folks that they've won a review. At Citizen Zero. At The Killing. That's him, #1 TW hater. There we go. And at Gramps. Get the link. All right. I think I'm getting messaged by the winners. I'll deal with that later. Okay, let's get these reviews going for these guys. Citizen Zero. That one's going to be 439135631. Do I think are we getting this list down to 100 people? No, because we're gonna reset the list every once in a while. So I don't plan on getting it down to 100 people. All right, Mad Engineer. We got Palpatine there in front. That's funky. Mad Engineer. That's a whole other person. Grateful Diversions. I think we've looked at this roster. I'm sure. And then let's pull the mod score. Mad Engineer is a whole other person. All right, 2.34, 2.93, Squad GP, 2.95 million. There's the front page, everybody. Guess the galactic power. Yeah, no, we're not gonna operate off this same list in perpetuity. We'll have additional signups at some point this month. When I'm feeling a little more accommodating than I am today, a little more engaged, a little more energetic, a little more not raging against the machine, then I will come out and we will have a new sign up and we'll just start over fresh on a new list. So if you guys want to make sure that you're available when roster views are announced, make sure you're in my Discord, ready to go. In fact, we can do this right now. Well, wait a minute. We'll do it after all the guesses are in. All right, folks, the time is up and the guesses, they are in. Let's take a look. We are at 5.174 million galactic power. Nothing on the shorts, nothing on Twitch. Twitch is out there just working and looking around again. 5.1 from Kishori Mahanram. Kishori Mahanram. Kishori Mahanram. That's probably going to be the winner. In fact, it is. You're the wiener. Good job. Kishori Mahanram. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's pull up our mod score calculator. It's looking a little weird. Oh, because I'm at the top of it. Okay. Let's control F and do 439 135 631. Really? I haven't seen this one before? Huh. Alright. I guess maybe somebody else's main... I mean, Mad Engineers is on streams all the time. Alright, there's that. We need to make this a little bigger for you guys. You guys and your weak eyes. 2.34, 2.93. Keep clicking the wrong button. And 5174986. All right. Nice try. It's more like Kishore. Oh, really? Kishore Mahanram. Did I get the last name right, though? Yeah, I got it. Kishore. Or Kishore. Kishore Mahanram. Kishore Mahanram. Come on. Come on. Please. Please tell me. All right, 5.1 million, 2.93. Yeah, it's just below average. Just below average. So not quite where you want to be, but not the worst mods we've ever seen for sure. Alt account, just a general checkup and direction. Currently farming Jedi Knight Luke on the way to Jabba. We got Poncho Bros. Let's go back to the ships for a second. Thumbs up, Kishore. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad to get it. Like I said, the basic courtesy you can do any human being is trying to pronounce their name right. You may not get it right, but at least try. Don't look at it and just go, Kaichor, Manorama. Which I kind of did at the beginning. All right, Executor. Yeah. Got Defender in there, so looking pretty good for early on. Got a little Galactic Republic fleet coming together here. Got a nice little Negotiator fleet. That's a nice fleet for 5 million. You don't get a lot of that. A lot of people have, like, incomplete fleets down there. That's... There's no bundle, but looks like... Is there? No. Well, we're farming profundity. Hold on. You don't take Cassian. Yeah, look at this. Farming profundity. Oh, cool. So Profundity's on the way. Very nice. And we got the Rogue One. That's going to be a nice fit. I think right now that's probably a great move. What's up, Jake Markham? I used to know, I went to college with a guy named Jay Markham. I mean, it's in the pinned message. I'm just not feeling very charitable today. Okay, so Profundity's on the way. We got Sith Eternal Emperor. That's an unfortunate first Galactic Legend, but he's probably working okay for you in lower levels, and he's easy to farm. We got the Poncho Bros. There's Wampa. Well, let's look at Hermit Yoda here since we're farming Jedi Knight Luke. Hermit Yoda is already relicked. Well, looks like Jedi Knight Luke is like, and Jabba's being farmed. Weird to have a Gear 12 gift card Lando when you're working on Jedi Knight Luke. Is Jedi Knight Luke on the roster? He's not there yet. Looks like you should be really close. Rolo's done. Captain Han's done. Who's not done here? C-3PO's done. Chewbacca's done. Why haven't we unlocked Jedi Knight Luke yet? Darth Vader? No. Surely, no, there's Darth Vader. Wampa, Hermit Yoda, Rebel Officer Leia Organa, Captain Han Solo, C-3PO, Chewbacca, Millennium Falcon, and Wedge. Wedge, Millennium Falcon, Darth Vader, CLS. Where's Jedi Knight Luke? Lando. Did I say Lando? Where is Jedi Knight Luke? I don't know why he's not on this roster. It looks like it's ready for him. So get Jedi Knight Luke and get Jabba and get maybe, I don't know why. Oh, there he is. See, I knew it was you. Doing now. Come on, dude. Surely you were not just, you didn't just get ready for this like now. Surely this has been ready for a while. Good to see you, Matt Engineer. Jake, it's not that I'm not feeling great. It's that I'm just really feeling tired. I had debated with my wife. I said at the beginning of the stream, I debated with my wife just to stream tomorrow because I get off work early. Like I get up early and get off work early, and I took like an hour and a half nap after work. I was laying there. I'm still feeling like whoa, like I'm just like my body was just shut down. And I looked at her, I'm like, maybe I'll just stream tomorrow. And she goes, she's like, you don't stream tomorrow, get down there. It's like, the people love you, the people need you. I'm like, all right, fine. It's like, you'll feel better when you're moving around. I'm like, I feel better, but I was screaming at Conquest. Like, I was losing my absolute mind at Conquest, so I don't know if I feel better or not. I even forgot to do my dailies on this account this morning. I'm just not with it. Today is just, and we've been binging Game of Thrones way too late at night, and I've been staying up way too late and not getting sleep all week long, and today it caught up with me is what happens, so. At lunch today, doing after work. Okay, all right. Caden Huang, that's such a broad topic. We've got videos galore. New players, returning players, beginner players, whatever. Hyperdrive bundle farming guides. We've got it all. It's all over the channel, man. It's all over the channel. First 2 teams to farm. First 5 teams to farm. First 10 teams to farm. Mid-game teams to farm. Your first 25 Zetas. Your first 15 Omicrons. It's all right here. It's all right here on NOOCH2GUD Studios. Today was an off day for you two. Up at 6 this morning and a 2-hour drive for a work event. Oh, that sucks. 2-hour drive for a work event? tell you where you could put that work event. Nice job, Mad Engineer. So Jedi Knight Luke is being unlocked as we speak. Jedi Master Luke shouldn't be too far away. Jabba is being farmed. We got the Poncho Bros. We got Hondo, a Nest. You got a mix of a lot of stuff. You got Inquisitors. You bought, I think you bought some bundles here. That looks like a bundle. You need to go get Grand Inquisitor too. I agree. I gotta get more sleep. So tonight we're no Game of Thrones tonight, guys. No Game of Thrones. I mean, the last 2 nights I stayed up later because it's like my son and wife haven't seen the show, and 2 nights ago it was the 3rd episode was the Red Wedding, and then last night the 3rd episode was Joffrey's wedding, and it was just too much. I'm like, I got to get through these, and now that I got through those 2 really important events, now we can, you know, I can take a night off. I feel okay to take a night off, but I had to get through that stuff, you know. Well, thank you, Mad Engineer. Perfect farming videos for raid. What are you saying? Oh, Emphas, Ness, and Hondo for the raid. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Good job. Good job. Nice roster, Mad Engineer. How are your Datacrons? Your mods were a little below average. Datacron's not really farmed. Did you get that Adred one because you got Adred being farmed? Inquisitor and Profundity. So you did buy the Profundity bundle, okay. Well, Profundity's not that far for you, except I think that Cassian's ship was 1 star or something. Oh no, level 1. Okay. This is the big catch. This is the bugaboo. If you have not, this is why I am adding Biston's U-Wing to all of my farming guides in the Fleet Arena store. So previously, originally Fleet Arena store was you have to get Grievous, you have to get Razor Crest. Then we added Geospy because that's the only place to get Geospy. Now I'm adding in Biston's U-Wing because you don't want to get caught with your pants down at this point of the game when you're trying to get Profundity and you don't have Biston's U-Wing because the only place to really get it is the Fleet Arena store and your Get One currency. And it just this looks like a USB back there. You should plug that into something in the back there, right here. I can't move the cursor. See right there where my cursor is, right below it. USB. Anyway, guys, yeah, gotta get that Biston's U-Wing. That's gonna hold you up. So I'm adding it to every farming guide going forward in the Fleet Arena store from the beginning of the game. Grab those Biston shards every single time you see them because it's just a rare. It's not easy to farm Biston's U-Wing. Good job, Mad Engineer. No surprise, your account's looking pretty good there. Let's take a look at the Killing Joke. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're not gonna pay for reviews today. All right, hang on a second. We're not gonna pay for reviews. I'm just gonna do some of these. I'm just gonna do these. We're gonna do 3 more gifted reviews after this, and then I'm gonna check out because, man, I'm just tired. In fact, I should probably go back to like Free for All Fridays, where the first Friday of every month is just gonna be these. Since we're getting so many gifted reviews from so many donations, we'll probably just go back to that. We'll figure out something with that. Excuse me. Hey, at least my voice is kind of back. My voice is kind of crappy there for like a week. The Killing Joke. Killing Joke wrote a novel for what they want me to look at. Fight me, bro. We got Gas. We got Profundity. We're in Chromium 2. No guild. Mythic, what's up? I thought you were tired. I thought you were tired, Mythic. And where was I here? That, and I want to go pull the mod score. .91, 5.88, 4.57 squad GP. Yeah, that's not as good. It's better than the last one. Anyway, guys, guess the galactic power, everybody. Went back to work. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, is that a good thing? Like you were bored, or a bad thing? Cause I know you've been dealing with some stuff with your mom and part-time. Well, part-time's not so bad, right? That's not a bad idea. You don't wanna retire and then waste away to nothing. I wonder if Fight Me's even playing. I'm gonna. Yeah, thanks, Matt Engineer. Thanks for always being here. I'm probably gonna go pretty quick through this one. When I see somebody that's not in a guild, it makes me think they're not playing anymore. So we're not gonna spend a ton of time on this review. I could be wrong, but generally speaking, I'm pretty right about that. He might be in between guilds. I said it's pretty rare. That's pretty rare. Usually, if you're not in a guild, I mean, I would have had to catch it at a perfect moment. And we're in the middle of TB right now. I mean, we're on day 3 of territory battles and not in a guild. Yeah, what Robo Melon just said. That would be odd. Yeah, Jake, on another day, jump in. You can donate through a super chat. That's exactly what you do. You're not being a pain. You're not being a pain at all. I'm just not. I'm not 100% today. That's what we're saying, right? Game is surprisingly gonna go well eventually. Getting a big update soon. What's going on? We have a massive update coming to this game very soon. This game's been going nuts lately. All right, let's take a look. 7.5 million. Uh-oh, Twitch is 7.312 from North Mountain. 7.312 from North Mountain. That's going to be a tough one to beat. And no one's going to beat it. North Mountain! You're the wiener! All right, let's do this quick. Let me get this mod score registered here. So we did like, I think this is a free view back like a year ago. 3.91, 5.88. Good improvement on the mod score. 7552110. Hope we didn't lose a player here. That's unfortunate. So it's 7.5 million, 5.88. That's above average on the mod score, so good job there. So let me see what they say here. This is like a paragraph long request. And guys, I asked, you can't give me a whole paragraph. I can't read through a paragraph, talk about all the different farming paths for the next year and a half for your roster. So, anyway, we'll look at this quickly. Great Mothers to Balin, 500 first to Darcher Muff getting the Great Mothers to Balin and minus by. Okay, so Profundity's in there. Probably bought the bundle. See, that's what I'm saying. It's weird that this roster, Executors would be a pretty easy farm for you, generally speaking. It's weird that this roster, he might have left the game. Hopefully everything's okay. Nice little Empire fleet. Decent little Malevolence fleet here. Or, excuse me, Endurance. Brain fart there. Finish this fleet for sure. There's that Profundity fleet there. Wait, hang on a second. Yeah, see, guys, there's no Rogue One. Left the game. Which is weird. He hated territory wars so much they left the game. Over here, we got Leia, Kylo, Gas. So they were going for and lots of Relic 9s and Starkiller and Rex. Gas to Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. I don't know why anybody would do that, but okay. The Peridia Pals were being farmed. There's Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. He said he was farming Great Mothers as well, which would lead you into Balin. Looks like they were having some fun, but yeah, how long ago did they quit? They got Smee. No Captain Silvo. No Captain Silvo. No Vane. Yeah, it seems like maybe they quit right when we had signups for this. So anyway, man, I mean, the mods are good. The data crimes aren't really there. It looks like you had some really fun farming going on, but I think they left the game. So I mean, you got Leia. If you get Leia, I'd say your next stop is going to be Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt would be for me. That's what I'd be working on, but they're not. And you got gas, so you can move on to stuff. So yeah, they've been gone for maybe a month, a little over a month. So unfortunate, but it's a nice little fun little roster, you know? Nice fun little roster. What do you feel, future war cultist? All right, let's take a look at Gramps here. Three 77816 Gramps 23, so that's Michael Jordan. Number 1 in Fleet, Leia Organa, Erodium. Hey, Morgan Van Trees, thanks for subscribing. 2.78, 4.90, Squad GP 5.27. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Next 2 to 3 squads work on, next 2 to 3 GLs. All right. All right, the time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look here. It's going to be 8.2 million. 8.2 million. What do we got for guesses? 8.432. You're over on this one, North Mountain. Let's see. 8.6, 8.6, 8.2 from Dingus. Dingus, you're looking pretty strong there. You're looking pretty strong, Dingus. What's up, Pete Lifter? Hey, I don't know if your guild leader told you. The Lord Vader account is going to be retired after this territory battle. So, and I've got a couple more things to do with that account, and then I'm just going to be moving on. Yeah. It's a sad day, but it happens. It happens about once a year. We retire an account. Okay, let's see here. Let's get the mod score registered. 2.78, 4.90. Nope, new one. We haven't done Dingus before. Or, excuse me, we haven't done Gramps before. Okay, so at 8.2 million, 4.9, it's a nice little gap in mod scores, so that means this account's been around for a while. But at 8.2 million, You're looking at more like somewhere in the low 5s, and we're at 4 point. It's just a little bit below average. A little below average. Not too far. Not too far. Yeah, thanks, P-Lifter. I appreciate the home. So, slightly below average mods. Alright, so we've got Executor, Profundity. Let's take a look at these fleets. You know? Okay, TIE Defender, TIE Interceptor, looking good. That's a nice little fleet. Y-Wing, we got a nice little Galactic, let's see. Yep, we got a Galactic Republic fleet that's working for you. Relics on Ahsoka make her do a lot of damage, just FYI. This fleet should be farmed. If you've, I'll say it again, I've said it 100,000. Well, we only got 5-star Negotiator. Weird. 8.2 million of 5-star Negotiator and no Malevolence. That means that Get 2 currency has not been spent on Negotiator and Malevolence, and that's a mistake. The first 2 things you buy in the game, you take them to completion, is the Negotiator and the Malevolence. You should not spend your Get 2 currency on anything else until those 2 ships are complete. So, let's finish your Negotiator. I probably would go get your Malevolence first and get that Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber, but I would get those ships finished. Oh yeah, Profundity's already there. Rogue One, and we got those relics from the bundles too. At 8.2 million, you're gonna have Darth Malgus and Fury Class pretty soon at some point. So make sure you're paying attention to those guys when they're coming up. When they're on the horizon, you want to farm the Leviathan. Leia, Luke, Jabba. Well, we got the OT done. We got the entire Jedi Knight Luke path done. Executor, Profundity, Leia, Kylo, Leia, Jabba, Luke. Nice. Kylo actually falls in there because you've got the bounty hunters that are required for finalizers. So a lot of really good circular farming here. That makes a lot of sense. I see Treya. Yeah, I like that. I like what's going on here. So they want a device for their next few farms and GLs. I don't think this whole thing's here. Ray would not be a horrible idea. Ray! Now this Lightspeed bundle is going to be permanent here in about a week, so you can go get Ray. This is an easy farm, this is an easy farm, that's an easy farm. These 4 are a little more difficult. You've got gas, so that opens you up to Lord Vader. Wouldn't be a bad idea here. No clones yet, but you've got the Bad Batch. You got the 501st. I mean, 500% required, but, well, actually, yeah. You need Echo and ARC Troopers. So I don't know. Lord Vader wouldn't be a bad idea. Rey and Lord Vader? Oh, yeah, he's not going to be under 4 million. Sorry, I'm not thinking about that, Dingus. I told you guys. I'm not 100% today. I'm just not. I'm just not. You know what? I'm saying Rey and Lord Vader look like the most natural next to. I'm sure you're really close to Jedi Master Kenobi and Sith Eternal as well. There's no Krennic. And my nose itches. It's all that cocaine. Cody and Clone Sergeant. Shaak Ti. Jedi Master Kenobi and Sith Eternal would not be difficult farms for you either. But I'm looking at Rey and Lord Vader would be productive. Did you have Commander Ahsoka? No. No Commander Ahsoka, huh? You don't have any of the Proving Grounds characters. This count has to be getting close to unlocking some Proving Grounds characters, right? I see Jedi Cal in here, though. No! What's going on? It looks like Jedi Cal's being farmed. And if it's not, you might as well go and finish him up. I would say Peridia Pals would be a really good finish for you. So finish your Jedi Knight Cal, do your Peridia Pals. You got your take your Poncho Bros to Relic 7. Relic 5 is a bad stopping point for them. Yeah, Relic 5 for your Poncho Bros, that's not where you want to stop. Take them to 7. If you're feeling saucy, take them to 9, but at least take them to 7. Mods are a little bit below average. Datacron's not a lot of Datacron farming going on, but that's what I'd be doing. That's what I'm looking at there. Hopefully that helps out. Let's spin 3 more names, and I'm gonna get out of here and eat some food and take a nap. 3 more names. We got high-end MPS. Is this thing almost out of ink? It seems like it's writing like it's almost out of ink. Kinda. When it gets low on ink, there's less weight pushing the ink down to the base of the pen. Scopes. And one more. And I'm 8375. Let's let these folks know that they've won a gifted review here. All right, there we go. Let's get these things going here. I am just tarred, man. I'm just tarred. Well, I hear you on the under 4 million thing, but I think what they're trying to do is say lower rosters can get the Relic 3 bundles or Relic 5 bundles or whatever. I get it, but it sounds like we're gonna get, assuming this happens as stated, we're gonna start getting a lot more permanent Lightspeed bundles as we move forward. When they're been out for 2 years, they become permanent from the looks of things. We'll see if that sticks or not. High-end MPS, let's take a look here. All right, so high-end MPS as Jedi Master Kenobi with no Commander Ahsoka. Uh-oh. Negotiator Bronzium 4. And 3.2, 4.0, Squad GP 2.75. Ooh, I like the looks of this. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Take a deep breath and tell yourself you're not tired and worked on the core. I'm too old for the core, man. No, those days are behind me. I'm good. I'm good. I appreciate it. Thanks for looking out there, future war cultists. All right, guys, the time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 4.398 million. Nope. Let's see here. 4.25 from Name Don't Matter. Name don't matter. Your name matters in this small moment of time. My favorite name today was Captain Relic Delta. That was my favorite name today. That was a great name. Let's get the mod score. This is a good mod score, by the way. 3.2, 4.0. Okay. 3.2, 4.0. 4398819. So 4 million at 4.3 million is definitely an above average mod score. Definitely above average. Is it that? No, it's down here. It's not like, it's not like setting the bar or anything, but that's a good mod score. That's a good mod score. All right, let's look at this roster here. What to focus mostly? Want to know what to move on to next. The account is old, but I stopped playing. Been there, done that. Get your executor and or profundity. That's my first impression. Jedi Master Kenobi, you got to get Commander Ahsoka. You have to get Commander Ahsoka. Jedi Master Kenobi is kind of a turd. Not even kind of a turd. He's just a turd without her. Alright, this is definitely an old school roster. Look at all these Gear 12s. No real datacrons. Mods looking okay. Alright, so bounty hunter ships are okay. Let me take a look at the... Where's Rogue One? Is somebody quitting again? No Captain Silvo. Yeah, Executor is going to be a lot easier to get. I mean, Adrad's not that a difficult farm, though. But, sorry, I got these bounty hunters up. Kinda. Just got an old school account here. Got Wampa. A lot of old school stuff going on here. When you see Revens and Gas, you automatically go back to AP Gaines' original farming guides with the original Grand Arena when it came out. Because Revens and Gas, you farm those and you don't touch the rest of your roster, CLS, and they get you to the top of the Grand Arena. You know, so. All right. So what I think should be done. Work on getting yourself an executor fleet. Finish these 2 ships, Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid. Get yourself an executor fleet. I mean, if you're farming the Vulture Droid, you're going to get Iden Versio. Maybe go get yourself a TIE Defender for here, too. You got to get Commander Ahsoka on the roster one way or another because she makes Jedi Master Kenobi, like, work. He doesn't work without Commander Ahsoka. So you need Commander Ahsoka on the roster. And I'd be working my way toward Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt and get your Poncho Bros up and running, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan for that Assault Battle 2. That's what I'd be working on here. It's kind of almost a restart. You know, get your Assault Battle farming up to snuff. With your Imperial Troopers, too. So that's what I'd be working on this account. The mods are really nice. The Datacrons are non-existent. The fleets really aren't there all that much either. So there's a lot of work to do, but that's what the fun is. The fun is doing the work, right? That's what I would say. That's what I would say. High-end MPS. Okay, here we go. Scopes, we got Profundity Farm, we got the Profundity Bundle, Carbonite 4. Let's take a look at the mod score. .5, 0.53, 1.55 squad GP. 0.5, 0.53, 1.55 squad GP. Guess the galactic power. Gee, go, go, go. I don't know. I don't know. Well, there you go, Nalima Dog. Alright, guys, time is up. Guesses are in. Let's take a look at Scopes' account. 2.6 million? Nope, over. Ray Rock, you're over. North Mountain said 2.48. $2.63 Noah Knight, you're so close, but you're over. It's going to be North Mountain again today. All right, let's just get this moving. Mods are bad. All right, 0.5, 0.53. Nope. And the galactic power is 2.614425. All right, so just bad mods, just not farming mods, not working mods. Take your phone, go in your closet, go back into a dark corner of the closet, and touch your mods. It's time to start working your mods. Go watch Mods 101. It's just time to start working on your mods because you're not working on your mods at all. Future goals, any improvements I can make, currently any critiques you have with it's mods. My biggest critique with your roster is mods, and then mods. Not a lot going on with fleets either, it looks like. Is there any directed farming going on here? We got a profundity bundle. A profundal. See, this is what I say all the time is the problem with the profundity. The problem with doing profundity before you do the Executor is the Millennium Falcon. This is a 5-star Millennium Falcon. It's not required for profundity, but it's just not going to operate at premium efficiency with a 5-star Millennium Falcon in there. So you're going to have to keep farming the bounty hunter ships to get your 7-star Millennium Falcon done. These 4 ships, and if you got to farm these 4 ships, you know what else you're farming? The Executor. So that's my first observation. You can go get that profundity pretty soon here, probably, and that'll be good for you. But that Falcon's going to underperform until you get it up and running. So we got the Ewok bundle also. Wow, that's a combo. Ewok bundle, profundity bundle, Padawan Obi-Wan Relic 1, Master Qui-Gon Gear 12. All right. Well, I like what's going on here. Profundity bundle and Ewok bundle kind of interrupted. So let's go get Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon to Relic 7. Let's finish up your Traya team since you're working hard on that. Traya, Savage, Nihilus. You want to get Cyan up with it. I know. Cyan is like the bald-headed stepsister of the team. But, in 5v5s, you really need him there as a meat shield, right? He's just the meat shield, and then if he can get to his ability, he's gonna be able to, take one full bout of health and then just recover all his health back. So I would add Darth Cyan to that farm as well. If you throw Darth Vader onto a Traya team, you got Merciless Massacre on him. He does a surprisingly large amount of damage. Like, he is really good. And if you look back through my account, when I was in lower levels of Grand Arena, I think all the way through Erodium, there were times when I would take on Jedi Master Luke with Traya with Darth Vader in there.
I know you've been streaming a while, so no worries about actually doing this today if you're too tired, but just realized it's been basically 2 years since my first RR from you.
Really, Rain? Really? Thanks to the dono, buddy. So we will put that in the kitty for, going toward people's rosteries. But, yeah, so donations now on the channel, they go toward the gifted reviews that we're doing right now. Right? That's 2 years, really? That's crazy. It just doesn't... It seems like a long time, and it's clearly not. Crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, thank you, Rain. Thanks for all the support you've been for this channel over the years. So I am going to finish up your Traya team. That'll actually help you on an assault battle, too. Do your Poncho Bros. I would get your Imperial Troopers up. Get your Imperial Troopers ready for those 2 assault battles. You got Zetas on them already. Farm the Executor. Farm the Millennium Falcon. I would get your Phoenix team up and running since you got a Gear 12 Rex. And then eventually work your way to Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt and Leia Organa. I would go that direction. Obviously, that's where I always go with an account. And get your Profundity done, Millennium Falcon, and then you'll work on Executor after that. You need to be grabbing either, probably Malevolence Shards. I like grabbing Malevolence with the Get To first, because you can function pretty well with an Endurance, with your Galactic Republic fleets. There you go. Your entire perception of time is so warped. Oh, dude, trust me. I was 16 yesterday. Yeah, well, we're not doing any right now, Stubborn. So, yeah. Wait a minute. I replaced that pinned message. Hold on. That pinned message was supposed to be replaced. Rain, hit me up later. Remind me that you did. I was supposed to pin this. I swear I pinned this. Just remind me later, Rain. I'm sorry. You're poking a tired man today. Stop poking me. I gotta go to bed. I appreciate you, Rain. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, that's what I'm doing on this roster. That's what I'm doing there. All right. Last one for today. I'm 8375. Let's pull this one up. I had meant to pin that message. Sorry about that. I put that message in earlier and I thought I pinned it, but I guess I just forgot. So that's my fault for not doing that. And I've been tired since I woke up this morning. That's the ugliest Greedo I've ever seen, by the way. I don't like this little PFP. That thing is ugly. Oh, worst Greedo ever. All right, we got Jedi Master Luke. Ugh. Executor falling down there. Erodium 3. .49, 4.14, 5.10 squad GP. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power. Years. Well, it's crazy. We have members that have been here for over 4 years now, which is crazy. Crazy. I can just pull it up this way here. Hold on. Shiv has been a member for 46 months. Leonard's been around for 45 months. Fluffles, 44 months, 45 months. Gabriel, 43 months. Adam Broussard has been around for 42 months. I mean, we have people that are, we've almost got 4-year-long members at this point. Snack Attack's been a member for 3 years and 2 months. Christopher Murray, 3 years and 2 months. Butters, 40 months. JP Wilker, almost 3 years. Fungy's been a member for a lot longer than that, by the way. Fungin, 37.7. Jay Chung, 32 months. Ethan, Ice of Spades, 31 months. Tattoo Up, 31. I mean, that's crazy, dude. Cody Love was 30 months. I can't believe it's been that long since he showed up on a stream. I coached him on playing baseball back in the, I don't know, 10 years ago, and he just showed up on a stream one day and said, hey, what's up, man? He's been a member for almost 3 years now. I can't believe it was 3 years ago. Crazy, dude. Crazy times. All right, the time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look. Man, my nose is really bothering me. 8.4 million. 8 million said North Mountain. Ray Rock's been a member since September 2021. There you go. What's your name, Ray Rock? It's gotta be something different. Not on Twitch. 7 months seems like last week. I know. Nobody gets it. No, nobody's worthy. No one's worthy. I'm EIM 8375. Next steps and teams. Let's take a look. Finish your profundity to 7 stars. Get that malevolence up to 7 stars. Got some stuff going here with the TIE Defender. TIE Interceptor would be a big deal here. TIE Interceptor would be a big ad there. That Y-Wing would be a big ad, and your Bad Batch Relic would be a nice ad there as well. Man, my nose! Stop doing the blow. Finish these 2 ships. And start thinking about Leviathan. Because you gotta have Darth Malgus and Fury class coming, right? Leia, Raid, Luke, Kylo. Let's get that mod score entered here. 2.49, 4.14. New review. That's a nice little gap. Indicates the account's been around for a little while. 8409334, but that's not a good mod score. Not a good mod score. That's going to be really low for 8 million. Yeah, you see right there, 5.3. And well, that's not super low. It's low, but it's not super low. You still got time to recover. Just started farming Datacrons last time around. I like the look of that. So maybe there's some Datacron farming going on. Well, Jabba should be next for your mods. All right. Jabba's being farmed actively. Thumbs up. Farm your Poncho Bros. Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. Farm your Peridia pals. Let's get those 2 assault battles done. Wow, new Bad Batch, huh? Wow, look at those guys. Not the old Bad Batch. Not the Clone Troopers. Okay, you got a raid team or 2 here. Yeah, you got the Bad Batch, so that's a team. Again, Scion, I mean, you're missing out on having Scion. I know he feels... You should finish your Revan. Finish Bane. Get Bane done. Get Bane done. Get Bane done. Darth Bane, get him done. Finish Terran Malicos. Darth Bane, Terran Malicos. Darth Scion. Not as important as those 2. Poncho Bros. Peridia Pals. Jabba, what you're working on. Then I'd probably go get Lord Vader and or Jedi Master Kenobi from there. And there you go. I don't remember your mod score, Mr. Chase PhD. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate all you guys coming out today. I apologize if I let anybody down with my energy level. But I think I did give some entertainment when I was screaming at Conquest like a moron. Nobody's streaming Galaxy Heroes again. Let's go watch somebody playing Brawl Stars. Just saying. If you're not going to stream the game, it's not my problem. Nope, nobody's streaming. I'm the only one streaming this game in the world right now. You can go watch some Marvel Strike Force over there. And we'll leave that be. Everybody, I'm going to head out for the day. I appreciate you hanging in there with me today. Sorry if I was just kind of Wait a minute. Oh, Ray just sent map. Well, hold on. We're making it green right here at the end of the stream. It's an end stream. Green. Mr. Chase PhD. Whoa, what is happening at the end of the stream?
Make it green.
You guys are insane.
Must be green, okay?
It just happened. That just happened. We just got 10 memberships dropped on people here. Hold on.
Tomorrow from
Hold on.
5 to 7. You're gonna give yourself a hand. Green?
Let's do some more. I've got some memberships I can drop. There's 5. And I thought we were about done. And there's 5 more. Boy, we just Rain, Mr. Chase PhD, thank you for your support. We just turned on the green lights right here at the end, just massive green. Just rained green all over the stream here at the end. We just added 30 members on the channel. Thanks to Rain and Mr. Chase PhD for all your support over the years. Everybody, hey, have a great day. I will be back here Saturday morning with roster reviews and more Conquest. More rested, I promise you. I'll see you then. We'll get back doing some paid reviews. NOOCH2GUD just rated. Oh, we did. All right, whatever rating. Anybody already? Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Always remember, NOOCH2GUD. Mythic! 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 You guys can't even catch them all at this point. Thank you, Mythic. Thank you.